In this video, we're going to look at everything you need to know about buying a holiday let.
Recently, UK staycations are more popular than ever because of the significant increase of travel disruptions in the UK.
More families and individuals are wanting to go on short-term breaks.
The UK having such nice places to visit.
And the weather in the UK is now better than ever.
Now, this is turning into a big business for many borrowers in the UK. Borrowers are now taking out a holiday mortgage to buy a property in order to rent out on a short-term basis. This is an alternative to the traditional buy-to-let because the holiday let mortgages give you a higher rental yield. One of the major advantages of having a holiday let mortgage is that you can actually capitalise on earning rental income from renting out the property on a short-term basis, as well as having some sort of personal occupancy throughout the year. Amazing, I hear you say.
Yeah, that really is.
This differs to the traditional buy-to-let mortgage. We'll discuss personal occupancy later on in the video.
So Gindy, what's the difference between a traditional buy-to-let and a holiday let?
So a residential buy-to-let is where you're renting out a property to either an individual or a family. This is normally done on either a 6-month or a 12-month tenancy agreement. The terms of a residential buy-to-let application state that you can't have any personal occupancy yourself, that's you or your family. If you do so, you are potentially in breach of contract.
So for a holiday let, that can also be used for personal use and up to 60 days per year. So not only are you benefiting from the income from the holiday let, but it's a perfect place for you to be able to stay too.
With a holiday let mortgage, the property is rented out on a short-term basis. So typically speaking, it could be 1 or 2 nights, or it could be up to 2 weeks, or even 4 weeks. A holiday let property must be available for renting for 210 days per year and also be rented out for 105 days per year to benefit from any tax breaks that you may have. This will mean that it qualifies for a furnished holiday let for tax purposes.
So we often get asked, how much deposit do we need for a holiday let mortgage? So why is that, Gindy?
Holiday lets are considered a specialist type of mortgage. Because it's considered a specialist type of mortgage, ultimately a client will think, well, actually, I probably need a bigger deposit. Well, good news for you is that potentially, depending on market conditions, you can actually get away with getting a holiday let mortgage with a 20% deposit.
Can we own a holiday let through a limited company?
The answer is yes. In 2017, taxation laws were changed around buy-to-let so you couldn't offset your interest payments as a deductible expense at all. Buying a holiday let in a limited company has become a very, very popular option over the last few years. Please ensure that you're seeking tax advice from a qualified specialist before deciding whether to buy a property within a limited company. So remember, having a holiday let means that you can actually benefit from investment income as well as having some occupancy throughout the year.
Also, you can buy holiday lets through a limited company. Please check out our other videos around buying a property through a limited company.